Hi everyone. I'm going to read you a short story from my book, The Star Child. I recently had this published. It has 277 pages. I would love to read The Star Child, but it is just too long and I just can't take up that much time on the camera. I'm going to read Trinity's Playhouse, and this here is my hair extensions I got for Christmas. It's at like this bar ad. It's really cool. I have about 3 of them. Okay, Trinity's Playhouse. Trinity lives on a tall mountain around no one else. Her parents bought it when they were first married. This was many years past. Trinity travels 40 miles down the mountain to go to town. She drives her four-wheeler down the mountain. When she gets to the bottom, she uses her car. She must go out an old dirt road another 30 miles. This will bring her to the main road. She comes to a stop in the road, and a bear is standing there. It is in the middle of the road and won't budge. It is no regular bear. Trinity would say it weighed a good 3,000 pounds. There are literally thousands of bears in Alphay, British Columbia. Trinity starts to back up the car in reverse. She gets out and takes out her gun. Trinity shoots the gun towards the bear. It runs into the woods and she gets back in the car. Finally, Trinity makes it to the end of the dirt road. She is off to town to buy food supplies. Hi, Miss Trinity. How are you today? Hi, Mr. Harley. I am fine. Just doing my monthly run. She is in the grocery store. Trinity has lived up in the mountains alone. Her parents died 5 years ago. No one else has ever walked on the mountain before. No airplane has ever landed, and she loves the tranquility. There are a lot of bears, but they don't bother her. Trinity isn't afraid of much. She gets 10 pounds of white rice and 20 pounds of white flour. Mr. Martin always keeps dried egg yolk candy, also dry milk, and this is why she stops here. So, Miss Trinity, has the bears been keeping down? Yes, Mr. Martin, they don't bother me. I heard last week a bear ate a dog down the mountain, though. Also that a woman got attacked down by the ocean, at the bottom of the mountain. Goodness, I will have to tell the newspaper, Trinity. That sounds horrid. It is okay. The bottom security trucks have dealt with it. It was on the news everywhere. She takes off out the front door with bags in her arms. She likes to use brown paper bags and burns them in the campfire to get it going. She is driving down the main road. It is a normal, everyday road, and there is a hitchhiker. Trinity comes to a halt and asks him where he is off to. Hi, miss. I'm going 20 miles down the road. Jump in. I'm going further than that. So he puts his large green army bag in the back seat. The sun is rather smoldering this afternoon. He has a white t-shirt on with no sleeves and blue jeans. Trinity notices he has brown cowboy boots on. He politely asked if he could smoke. Go ahead, I smoke also, and usually just roll the window up. Trinity tells him all about living on the top of the mountain. They get rather close as they are speaking. Many miles down the road, they stop. Both are tired and get out to stretch. The sun is going down. Nice shades of pink and orange are on the lake water. Let's go over there, Trinity, and step out of water. You can call me John, and some call me Carmen. I'd much rather you call me John. He puts his head of brown hair down as he walks. His 6-foot height makes him attractive, Trinity notices. She smiles and flicks the left side of her long auburn hair. It flies over her left shoulder. They sit down on the lake shore and drink water. John, this is one beauty you can't find anywhere else. It is nice, but up on the mountain it's outstanding looking down. I feel so secure up there where no man has walked. It sounds beautiful, Trinity. I would love to come see it sometime, but have no transportation. John, why don't you come there with me right now? I can bring you back in a couple days. You said you love fishing, and I do that every day. We can go pick chanterelle mushrooms tomorrow. They seem to be setting rather close now, and their hands are touching. Her baby blue and brown auburn eyes meet. Trinity's small, petite, 100-pound body shivers. She is 23-year-old virgin. They get back into the car and turn off to the mountain. They must park the car once through the woods to go up. The four-wheeler does the job. Trinity drives and John is on the back. He is holding on to her for dear life. There is a nice sunset when they first start out, but then starts raining. A bit further it starts hailing miserably. The wind picks up at high extremes, and they finally make it to the top. The sky is again a nice sunset color, and they look over the edge. Down below is a small dot of water they can see. Yet to them it looks like not enough water to put in a glass. The sun is beaming bright as it shades the sky to sleep. Their eyes touch, and for a while they glance at each other. He is embracing her now, and she is not backing away. Softly he puts his lips closer to hers, and they kiss. A man has never kissed Trinity. Her body is shivering, and so is his. He wraps his hard, tanned arms around her. Trinity, you're an amazing woman, and I am so glad we have met. I am you also, John. You make me feel secure and wanted. They make love under the stars until they go out. This is where you will find them both to this day, each night. Both are watching the sun go down and making love under the stars.